Apologies for not reviewing each chapter sooner. It seems like for the past couple of months, the site I usually read these chapters on have not been updating or uploading on this site until the next month. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to be falling behind here if I don't remember that to go find somewhere else. So instead, I found another site to go read the chapters on, and so here I am. Literally, it's Mushoku Tensei Scan.com, where you can read all the latest updates of the chapters without further delay, so I'll be using this site from now on when I'm going to read my Mushoku Tensei chapters. So, yay me. Now, without further ado, let's get into the review of this thing. So, it seems like everyone is taking Ruiz's news of his child to be in a very positive light. In different aspects, of course, but positive aspects, I say. Some are like, wow, this is going to be the strongest child. Not how she just said, congrats. I guess she's more focused on leaving this place and caring about what else ever happens here. I guess she's trying not to have too many attachments in his life because she wants to go here quickly and don't want to be swayed of thinking, okay, if I pretty much feel like I'd be attached to anyone, I might regret leaving. No, she wants to go. Cliff, in his perspective, is like, I guess me and Elise and Lace will be having one too someday, so he's thinking about that as well. Remember, of the Miller's faith is to be very loyal to your partner, so he's probably thinking, like, yeah, I guess the woman I love, we will have a child someday, so I gotta prepare for that. Zenoba and his apprentice are like, oh yeah, of course, master, we're happy that you have a child. That's amazing. Now you even have house. You are now truly living the American dream. So anyways, that's just a joke I put in there. So don't worry about that. But anyways, despite all the happiness that Ruiz is having, getting along with Norn, Aisha's feeling nice and frilly, Selfie seems to be doing well, everything's going well. But something is bugging him, and it's that letter saying that they're in dire need. He doesn't know what to do until Hidegami sends him a dream saying, forget about that. Don't go there. You'll regret it. This is not a good idea. That's whatsoever. You don't want to do that, man. Stay here, you're happy. You might miss out on something. Or if you do go there, something else terrible might happen. So instead, why not get with one of the two beast princes instead? Get with Lena, or you get with Persina. One of those two. And you will surely be happy. Add him to your harem. And he's the one to do that. That's what's on his mind right now. This dude's not having a harem. He's thinking about what he can do for his family. Should he go there and help out to save his mom? Or should he stay there for Selfie's birth? He doesn't know what to do in this situation. And that's where he decided to make a faithful decision, in a way. Lena Lays is going, by the way, because, she is very close ties to people there that are helping out Zenith, of course. Zenith is part of her party, so is Paul, Gisu, and even Tallhand. I believe, yeah, Tallhand should be over there as well. And even Roxy's there. So she's friends with all those people. Except for Paul. I think it's more of a love-hate situation. Despite how much she likes to trash talk Paul, she likes Paul, despite that, man. Sees him as a respectful partner. So yeah, and plus Zenith is there. So why not? And on the other hand, there's also, she is saying that she's going to try to break up with Cliff because when she's away from Cliff, she still has to do, complete certain urges that Cliff won't be there for, and she doesn't want to bring Cliff along because it's too dangerous for him. Despite how talented of magic he is not a battle combat expert like everybody else. So he'll probably just slow them down in this very dangerous dungeon, which is a teleportation dungeon. It's terrible what a teleportation dungeon is. You could walk one day right onto a trap and it'll teleport you somewhere within that dungeon, and no one will be there to help you. No matter how professional you are, teleportation dungeons are very, very sketchy. You don't want to be in one. It's dangerous. You don't be in a dungeon by yourself either at all. Any dungeon can be dangerous. So this one's like top max dangerous. And of course, Zenith has to be in there somewhere. The question is why she's in there. Who knows? But anyways, she's planning to leave Cliff behind and probably break up with him because she doesn't think Cliff would want to be with a woman who is forced to sleep around no matter what and doesn't think it's a good, healthy relationship. He is still young and he can go out there and find someone he truly can be with that won't have this kind of, slow down, one would say, in a relationship. I don't think Cliff's that kind of boy. I think our boy will pull through. We'll see. Well, anyways, he even talked about it with Selfie himself, and Selfie is like, if it's bothering you, you should go. But he says, no, I'm staying, whether he wants to or not. It's the point where you can feel the tension in the air. It feels like everyone in the house wants him to go for reassurance, but really is that kind of person that people can rely on. Is a thing. Everyone in that house and people around him knows that Reeves is a reliable kind of person. So because of that, they're like, okay, I think, yeah, they probably got it, but you're kind of like a genius, and we want you to be there just in case, And I think we'll feel much better in a way. But however, it's a long journey, so he doesn't know if he can make it back on time to see Selfie give birth. He wants to be there for his firstborn child, for crying out loud. So he's up in the air about it, which again is understandable. But then at the very end, you see Norn with a bag saying she's gonna go in his place, and you already know that's a bad idea. So he's gonna have to end up going now because Norn is showing up. Like, nah, I can't have you go. I'll go in your place, Norn. Because Norn is Norn, crying out loud. She can't. She'll do a little least and decent job with what's going on. So like, oh dear God, we gotta make sure this don't happen. So, anyways, I think Reed's gonna go, but the question is that how long is it gonna take him to get there? The adventure might be already over with, but despite what happens, this is not easy. It takes a long time. You saw how long it took him to get back home. For crying out loud, it's not easy traveling in this world, I would say. So a lot of things you will have to sacrifice in order to get what you want in this world. So I like that. I like the realism of it. But anyways, that's how the chapter ends, man. It's crazy. And anyways, I've been having a hard time uploading chapters or even doing anything on this computer I'm using. I guess because it's old. Even when I try to do the update, it refuses to update because it's old. It's telling me, I guess that's the big corporal telling me to buy a new MacBook Air, but I'm not doing it. I ain't buying no other damn Mac product ever again. I didn't even buy this one. It was given to me as a gift. That's the reason why I don't want to throw it away. But anyways, this is crazy. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Part 2, Scene 2 comes out in April, so we have 2 months to go, by the way. Well, actually, 1 month. Technically, 1 month. So I'm looking forward to that, We'll see how so the manga will probably go on hiatus when the anime comes out. Part 2, probably. Not on hiatus, but on break. So, they don't have any more. Well, those are spoilers, so I could be wrong. But I'm just saying that last time the manga went on break in order for the anime to, catch up and do things. We'll see what happens from here. But I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. So anyways, with that being said, I will end the video here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, of course, hit that bell icon. So that's been Madcrownxox, all anime. Signing out.